Welcome, welcome. Happy October. I forgot I had this background. I got it like last year. I got it, I think, right before Halloween last year, and I used it an entire one time. So I figured, okay, I might as well use it a couple more times since I've got it in my inventory. And it's now October 1st. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen, we do have an official VOD 2.0 debut date. There's a link. There's a little link pinned up at the top there with a little link. There's a picture. October 24th. If you weren't here last stream, we decided it was going to be October 24th, which is actually my 2-year streaming anniversary. So, yeah, October 24th, that's a Friday. That'll be the big reveal. Hi! Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Lerp was first. Okay, I couldn't see at first who it was, and I was trying to figure it out. My OBS is totally like screwed up, guys. I don't know if anyone's ever had this, but it's stuck in like an infinite updating loop. Like it's stream element or stream OBS live. It'll pop up and say like it's time to update, and then I update it, and it closes the software. And then it opens up again and asks me if I want to update, and it just keeps doing it. And I made sure that my OBS was up to date, so I don't know, it's Stream Elements Live or whatever. It's just not updating. And so my chat box and my activity log are missing in OBS the way that they normally are there. They've been missing now for like 2 streams in a row. Welcome in, good evening. Hello, Lerp. Hello, Lahong. Welcome in, Yar. Welcome in, Cage. Hello, good evening, Nomad. Hello, Mitch. I miss my rat fam. The rat fam missed you, and I miss the rat fam. Is that a day after your birthday? That's so fun. That's like a little belated birthday surprise, I guess, huh? Hi, old Black Aura. Hi, Rain. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. Sorry, my cats are just yelling. Even though I fed them just a minute ago, they're yelling for some reason. Hey, Dark Necro Wolf. Hi, Zen. Zen, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you very, very much for the resub. For 11 months. For 11 months. Almost 1 year. Almost 1 whole year. Thank you very much, then. That's freaking awesome. Remember last stream I said that for 2 years we're gonna have like all new badges. We're gonna have some fun new badges. Because we only have up to like 1 or 1.5 or something. I haven't decided. I don't know if we're gonna do like completely new design or if we're gonna keep like the same design and just add new colors. We could do something like just different though. Hopefully it's at the same time that we started today, or I'll not make it. Oh, definitely. I wouldn't start a debut stream like later than 10. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Preferably earlier. But I've been making with my classes and stuff, 10 p.m. seems to be like a good time for me to stick to. My new stream days, if you haven't caught it, are Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Hey Sky! Hey Sky, how's it going? Keep the same design. Yeah, we should keep the same ones. We should just add some new colors. These are cool because, yeah, like the funky ones, like Ray's edited them and added like the different colors and stuff to them. I'd like to keep the same patches. Right, it's like a forever ago. A whole minute ago, so it's like forever. Gonna mark those days for future reference. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there. It's still Still a little ways into the future. We have like all of October ahead of us now. This is my favorite month, by the way, and I think, yeah, I told a lot of you guys last month I had like one of the worst months of my life, and I kept saying like as soon as it hits a new month, like maybe, you know, new month, have like a fresh start. I actually woke up today, and even though I had like a stressful upcoming day, I felt in a completely different headspace. Like I actually felt good today when I woke up for the first time in like a while. Like, see, I knew it. I had a good feeling. I had a good feeling about October 1st. So I'm hopeful that this is gonna be a great month. And it has been a great month. I almost got killed in an Uber today on the way home, but like, I didn't. So 5 stars to the Uber driver because we didn't die. But I just think it's I think it's just a good month so far. I could have been crushed by a transport truck on the highway today, but like, he got us out of that jam. Be careful, guys. Like, drive safely. Drive safely and like, just look where you're going. I was looking down at my phone. This was like on my way home. I had to take an Uber today, and I was just on my way home, and I'm looking down at my phone. And then all of a sudden, I hear my Uber driver just honking. And I look up, and he was like driving in the blind spot of a transport truck, and we're in like the farthest lane of the highway, like the slow lane of the highway, and he was driving in the transport truck's blind spot, and it was trying to move over like into us, and he's like honking at it aggressively and trying to pass it, and we get past it. We just narrowly get past it. And I look around, I look behind me, and then I look at the driver. The driver didn't even acknowledge what just happened. Like, the driver did not even say, like, anything to me. He just keeps going, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain because I lived. That could have gone so badly, but I lived, so it's fine. I'm just gonna go on with my night. I'm alive. But that's actually one of my biggest fears with driving, and it's why I don't like taking Uber, because I don't get to control how the person is driving. Like, I wouldn't have done that. I think I might not take one again, bro. I was so frustrated. See, I was looking at my phone, so I don't actually know like how long he was driving in the blind spot of the transport truck. Like, he could have been trying to pass it. Maybe it wasn't entirely his fault, I don't know. Because again, I was looking down at my phone, but it really freaked me out. But yeah, 5 stars. Didn't die. I love October because Halloween and my birthday, which is tomorrow. Oh, your birthday is beginning of October. That's awesome. You get to have your birthday beginning of the month, and then you get to have Halloween at the end of the month. It's such a magical month. I know people who say they don't like October because it starts to get cold and wet and rainy, but I think it is... I love it. I love this season. Haven't had to work the whole month, so 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10, Lurp. Can't complain about that. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it was the Uber's fault. We're just gonna blame the Uber, that's fine. I'm good with that. Hi Nadio! Welcome on in. Oh, I love that little sheep emote, that's so cute. No, don't worry, Zen. I try my best to stay safe. I drive myself. I drive myself places, and I tried it, and I'm a pretty... Honestly, I'm a pretty bad driver. But I'm a cautious driver. So, I trust myself before I trust someone that I don't know. I'm not bad, I'm just anxious. So I guess that makes me a little bit more, like, cautious, I guess. You won't catch me in the left lane, like, flying down the highway. Like, I drive in, like, the slow lane. I'm like, leave me alone, everybody. Don't even look at me. Don't perceive me. I just want to get where I'm going in one piece. I'm not a stunt driver. Yeah, I couldn't get mad. When I got in his car, he was, like, so sweet, too. He's like, how was your day? And just, like, so nice. Like, I don't have it in me. I don't have a mean bone in my body. Even if you almost kill me in your car, I don't have it in me to be like, what the hell was that? You know, like I just don't. I don't have that. I can't. I can't do that. I'm too nice. I haven't even got my license yet. I get anxiety attacks. I get anxiety attacks on the road. Oh my gosh, I totally understand. I took forever to get my license. It was such an anxious process for me. I tried. I failed my test like 3 times, my final for like my full license before I finally got it. No, I only got like my, oh my gosh, how old was I? I was in my, oh, I don't know. I don't know, like mid-20s is fair. Mid-20s when I finally like got my full license and just started being like more comfortable. It took like years of driving. I wouldn't drive on the highway for years either. I was so scared of the highway. Like I got my beginners and then I didn't drive on the highway for like years. And I eventually got what I needed, but it took like having to like there were places I needed to get to and I wanted to get to them so badly that I just kind of faced my fears. Wasn't here Monday. Did you get your hair done? It looks good. Well, it's just a today thing, you know? Sometimes we put the green, sometimes we do green hair. I thought it was kind of matched background. Thank you. You got your, yeah, that's something. That's a start. Get your learner's permit. Yeah, take your time. Don't push yourself, but having an instructor is helpful. I didn't really have one though the second time around trying to get my license because I just, yeah. Definitely would have been easier to have an instructor, somebody going out with. How are Canadian roads compared to US roads? Because from what I see online, it must be heart attack inducing to drive on the US roads. I've driven in the US quite a few times. I don't know, like, I don't remember now. I don't remember if it was last year or if it was the year before. I did, like, a road trip and I drove, like, all the way to New Jersey. And honestly, that wasn't bad. I think it's worse driving in Canada in some places. I was like, when did I go to New Jersey? It feels like last year, but it could have been 2 years ago. But that was like 8 hours on American roads and it was fine. If you've ever driven in Canada, we actually have one of the busiest and longest highways in North America called Highway 401, and there's a lot of memes about it. And Canadians hate it. And I've almost died on it before. Hold on, let me see if I can find the meme. It like spans like what, 828 kilometers. There's so many good memes. Even now, like if I'm going somewhere and it's like you need to use the 401 to get there, I'm like, can I reroute? I don't want to go on that. I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like that brave today, especially during rush hour. Oh, there was this really good like meme, but it's kind of old, so maybe it just doesn't exist anymore. It was something that somebody wrote. Oh my gosh, I feel so old. I'll be like, this is just a couple years old, this meme, but it's actually like 10 or 15 years old. Oh yeah, I lost my phone and somebody called. I just bought a brand new phone and then it fell in the ocean. I lost it on the beach, and then like as the tide was coming up and about to take it, somebody found it and called the number that I had put on it for somebody to call. I was so upset. I was so scared. I thought, okay, I'm not getting that phone back. The 2 times I drove in Canada was a breeze in comparison. That could be an outlier though. Oh, there's a lot of wonderful, easy places to drive as well. I feel like if you're going, it depends on where you're going in Canada, to be honest. I only drive in Ontario. In Ontario, there's a lot of like not fun routes. But one of the biggest issues, I don't know if you guys have the same issues, but they're always doing construction. They're always doing construction on our big highways. How many biggest? Is 401 like the widest highway in the world? People say it's like the widest highway in the world is in Ontario. Oh, I found it. It's got so many lanes. Hold on. Okay, I found the meme. I found the stupid meme. Here you go, guys. I found a photo from the meme. Do you guys have highways that look like this? This is the highway. this is the aforementioned highway. That's not, honestly, no, we're gonna throw that one away. That one's not good enough. I need to show you guys what it looks like between 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. Here you go. This is what it looks like between 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. Do you have somewhere to be? Well, too bad. You got somewhere to be? Too bad you're not getting there. The 401 is where they weed out the weak. You don't drive on the 401 to get somewhere. You do it for the challenge. You do it to test your abilities like some Uchiha clan shit. Rush Hour 401 is the breaking point between heaven and earth. Are you going to descend into a Lovecraftian hell or reach nirvana? You will double the size of your biceps, death gripping your steering wheel. There is no time for rest or pulling over onto an exit. Bodily functions shut down. Cars on the side of the road and crashes closing lanes are a constant reminder that you're driving on the razor's edge. Death is a mere seconds away at any given moment. They're always doing construction, but nothing is ever finished. It's just a constant roadblock for the hell of it. This is the Dark Souls 2 of Canadian driving. Get good or get out. Also, in the 6-month-long Ontario winter, stack that on top of it. I heard that babies are born on the 401, grow up on the 401, and take over for their parents as driver of the family car on the 401. Okay, I'm done. Don't ask me what it's like to drive here ever again. Never drive to from DC after work hours. But is it like a better off napping in your car kind of scenario? Oh, that's like every highway around after work. Yeah, if you work in the city, you're like screwed. You're not getting anywhere unless you can get out like super early. You're not getting home for like 3 hours. So wait, there are people who like, if we had a better transit system like for the train, sometimes people will take the train into work. Like if they work like in Toronto, then people will take the train, which is kind of like helps reduce traffic, but it doesn't have very good access from my understanding. Like it could be so much better, and our infrastructure could be a lot better if we just improved our transit system. But I mean, the train's better than having no train. If it's not the geese, it's the highway that compensates for Canadians being so nice. There are no nice Canadians on the 401. Everybody's honking and screaming at each other. Did someone say geese? Hey, the honk. We are talking about geese. Yeah, it's the 401, eh? It's such a wide highway, guys. If you ever come to Ontario, come visit Canada, just stay off of that highway. I mean, it's a pretty big highway covering a lot of land, a very extensive path, so you might not have a choice, you might have to drive on it. It goes from Toronto to right by Detroit. Yeah, it's a big highway. Very, very big. Very, very long. It goes for like ever. I genuinely want a transcontinental electric train system that travels through the States and Canada. I'm not even kidding. I think the train would be like, I feel like if we just focused on putting more of our funding into making the train better and we had less cars on the road, life would be better. Getting places would be better. That would be cool if there was like a transcontinental train system, Mitch. Yeah, bullet trains. Japan has it figured out, guys. Japan knows what they're doing. Maybe it's the reason the Canadians are so nice. They release all their anger on the 401. I'm not even an angry driver. Like, I'm a scared driver. Just please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. My insurance is already expensive enough. I can't afford. I can't afford for someone to hit me and then for it to somehow be my fault. Just stay away from me. I can't pay for that. What did I... Everyone loves the idea of transit over cars, but nobody wants to pay for it. I don't mind paying for it. I'm happy to pay. I would be happy to pay for the train. The train's not even that expensive to get places, but yeah. I mean, we pay enough taxes in Canada. What's some more taxes so that the train system is better? Rosie, thank you so much for the 14 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Happy 14 months. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if we... You mean the construction primarily? Yeah, it would take a lot of tax dollars to build the... to expand the railway. Probably take a lot of years too. And nobody wants to like use the bus system here because it's so unsafe. Like, if you have a choice financially to like not take the bus, people aren't gonna just take the bus to, or the subway to reduce emissions because it's just not very safe. Train is safe, subway not. Subway is not safe, bus is not safe. So if you can afford to avoid, people tend to avoid it. But if it was a safe system and it was good, like, I feel so many people would choose it over their cars, but right now it just doesn't seem like reasonable to choose it over your car. No pay for subway. I'm not sure if I'd rather have something like the 401 or the middle of nowhere highways I have where I live, where it's only one lane in either direction. I like those. I like country roads. I like 2-lane highways. My world has been shattered. You guys don't get around by what? Wait, what did I what? Oh, it's not traversable by snowmobile. We don't even get that much snow anymore. I don't know how many of you guys think that we're just like covered in snow, but like our last like how many winters? Our winters feel like they last 6 months, but there's barely any snow. Maybe we had like 1 to 2 months of snow. Hey, Maxie. Good to see you. Panzerkraftwagen IV, aka tanks. Wasn't there an anime about girls being tanks or something? That rings a bell. Seen my fair share of entertainment on the bus and subway. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Grew up in Country Roadville. Country roads. I love country. I love just I kind of want to go and like live out in the country, to be honest. Like nobody bother me. But then there won't really be anything to do. I'm afraid to pass anyone because driving into... Oh yeah, that's true. I had an incident earlier this summer where I tried to pass a car and it was... You gotta be careful with your visibility and stuff. Make sure you're not trying to pass unless you're absolutely sure. Hey Snoozy! I'm honored that you chose this stream to help you snooze. I hope that you have like a very nice rest tonight. I've been doing okay. I'm doing better, Dark Necro Wolf. I'm doing a lot better. I hope you've been well. Well, I checked Discord. That's a big highway. Okay, hold on. Which highway did you share? US Route 20 or Highway 20 is an east-west United States numbered highway which stretches from the Pacific Northwest east to New England. The 0 in its route number indicates that US 20 is a major coast-to-coast route spanning 3,365 miles, is the longest road in the United States. And in the east, the route is roughly parallel to the I-90. I'm familiar with I-90. I drove on I-90 quite a few times. The longest interstate highway in the US, there is a discontinuity in the official designation of US 20 through Yellowstone National Park, with unnumbered roads used to traverse the park. Huh. Okay, yeah. 5,415 kilometers. I think the 401's like, what, 900 kilometers? Good old Highway 20. Okay. That is a big highway. You have made your point. Hey, Zapple. Yeah, we got a little ghost. Got a little ghost on the stream today. October 1st. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Oh yeah, I forgot we named the ghost Boob. Forgot about Boob. Boob the ghost. Hey Destiny, no worries, no one's ever late here. We're just here, you know. I hit the button and I just start talking, and you guys can just come in and whenever you want. And if it's too much and you don't want to hear me talk, that's okay too. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. We got 2 rats. We got 1, 2 rats. Love it. Love it. Let's see what else is new, what else is happening. Also, Coin, I don't know if I said thank you for the follow, but thank you for the follow, Coin. Yeah, Boob the Poltergeist. Get some good yaps in, yeah. How's studying going? I still gotta figure out, I gotta dedicate most of tomorrow to learning like my stoichiometry stuff that I've been putting off, and doing a lot of the practice problems because I have a midterm next week and I'm not looking forward to it. But I did my first lab today, and I was stressing out and I was so nervous because I've never done a lab before. Like, I've never used a burette or a flask or a beaker or a pipette or any of that stuff, and I don't know anything about it. And I did my very first one. It was kind of like an introductory, and we were by ourselves, and I was actually able to complete it in the same amount of time as everyone else, so I was very proud of me. I thought I was gonna be just so embarrassed, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, so I did my first lab today for chem. And then I have a lot of chemistry stuff to actually cover for the midterm, because I didn't really learn any of the material for this week yet, and part of last week. There's just a lot. Once I have chem like figured out, then my other 2 courses are easy. Like, my other 2 classes I'm taking are like psych and like an introductory nutrition course. Bye, we need to cook. I'm not a pro yet, I'm sorry. Turtle, thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you, happy 21 months. How is it going tonight, Turtle? I've been keeping myself busy working on a shadow relief for streamer. I think I'm almost finished with it. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool that you can make stuff like that. I bet it's gonna turn out great. Jesse wasn't a pro and he started with World either though. Oh, that's true. Maybe I can come out of this even better and stronger than before. If I can get through Chem 1, then I have Chem 2 next semester. So... and then I think it goes into like biochemistry or something. And like other different types of... I don't know, I'm scared. No more organic chemistry. I remember I learned the basics of it last year, and like the I'm not even on that yet, like the alkanes and the alkenes and whatever the heck, and I hated it. Alkynes. I don't know how I did so good last year. I think it's because they like spoon fed us so that we could get really good grades and get into whatever programs we're trying to get into, and then we get the rude awakening of how hard the work actually is. I'm just really lucky to get into this program, so I'm trying my best. Trying my best to, even though I've like had so many moments of wanting to give up. Like, okay, this is not for me, it's causing me too much stress, I don't think I can do it. I know I'd be so angry at myself for giving up. I know better than to give up. Imagine Vi's product being lavender purple. That would be aesthetic though, wouldn't it? Oh, thank you, Larb. I hope so. I hope so. I want to get it. I want to get a good grade. I think I'll be able to pass, but I don't want to just pass. I actually want to do pretty good. And I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. My goal is to try and at least get 80% in first year chemistry. But I don't know. Stay tuned, I'll let you know if I manage to achieve that. Maybe if I work for many hours every single day. That thinking's what got me through college. You got it. You're right, you're right. You gotta just keep that mindset up that you know you don't actually want to quit. You do want this and you can do it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm wearing a sweater and I no longer want to be wearing a sweater because it's warm. Just remember the words of Shia LaBeouf. Don't let your dreams be dreams and just do it. You know, he was right. He was right. It took me a little while, but like... here I am. Here I am. Spite is what got me through college. Spite can get you pretty far too, I won't argue with that. Oh no, I don't have Mix It Up on, so the hat didn't disappear. Hold on. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hats are for dreamers. Hold on, I'll make the hat disappear once Mix It Up opens. Hey Lit King, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Oh, this is gonna be a great month, I can just tell. And we're debuting new model. I am so excited to debut the new model. I'm so excited to show you guys some fun new assets and things and do like a whole, not a rebrand, but just like all new graphics and cool stuff like that. Was my current model custom? It is a pre-made. It is a pre-made model with a few custom things added to it. Like, the hat was custom, the glasses, and the ears. I wonder if she put it back up in her shop, because I didn't see it last time I checked. Ah, here it is. I'll link you guys. If you ever want to start streaming and you want to be Vi. You want to be Vi 1.0. Oh my gosh, wait, why is this gonna be a long link? Why is this link so long? How do I make it short? Etsy, why are you doing this to me? Oh yeah, this picture. This link will work. Okay. Yeah. This is actually what the base of Vi 1.0. Vi 1.0 that we've had for almost 2 years now. And we are going to be transitioning into a fully custom model. Same spirit though, same idea. I'm so excited. So many of you guys, you know, had a part in the creation of this new model too. I can't wait to share it with all of you, because if it weren't for you guys, it wouldn't exist. Hi! Hope you're feeling excited for fall. I am so excited for fall, Lit King. I think this is gonna be a beautiful fall season. Now that stinky September is over, I can just pretend September didn't exist. Everything's fine. Hi, Larcade. Hi, Larcade. How are you doing? As much as I cherish being introduced to you with this model, I'm so happy to see your growth and that we're approaching 2.0 now. Well, thank you so much. I can't believe we've gotten this far in our journey. Twice the cozy, twice the warmth. I think it turned out just perfect, like more perfect than I could have imagined. So, oh yeah, the hat disappeared. The hat was supposed to disappear. Here we go. It is. It's gonna be such a big event. We'll make it a really fun event. I promise. We'll make it great. Your birthday's also this month. It is a busy month, isn't it? There's a lot happening this month. Yeah, Vibe 1.0 was cool. Hopefully you don't miss her too much. I'm very thankful that I was able to get Vibe 1.0 for an affordable cost. For me, back when I started VTubing, I had like no money at all. And I was laid off from my job, and I was between jobs, and that was only 2 years ago. And this pre-made model on Etsy made VTubing attainable for me, and I'm so thankful for that. You're stuck on a cramped bus heading south. Ooh, are you going for work? Whenever your model had different built-in expressions? Kind of. I can do the cheek puff. I can do the blushing, I guess. The heart eyes are on this model. The tiny pupils and crying. So yeah, there's a few expressions that come with this model on Etsy. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Arcade. I hope that you're able to spend some wonderful quality time. Ah, she's in the hospital. I see. I'm sure she will be happy to see you. I'm glad that you get to go and spend some time. You'll be in my thoughts. I'm sorry you're going through that once again. That's tough. Big hugs to you, big hugs to your family. Zapple, I can't remember if I read that out loud, but I saw you say your birthday's in the fall. Do you like having a fall birthday? October is like a bittersweet month for me. I had something really sad happen in October like 5 years ago. But it's also a very happy month, and so I try not to let... I think I do a pretty good job at balancing the happy and the sad so that it still stays my favorite month. Would have gone down with my dad, but I had some stuff to do for my new job, so I was delayed a day. Ah, I see, I see. Well, you know what? You're going now. That's the important thing. You're gonna meet up. And you'll be there soon. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil, welcome on in. Lick King, thank you for the hydrate. Your birthday's in 9 days. That's awesome. So many people have October birthdays, huh? Happy early birthday. October is bittersweet for me too. Dealing with the passing of my grandpa was hard 10 years ago, but I'm more at peace with it now. It comes with time, right? It comes with time. October... Yeah, October holds the anniversary of my dad's passing. And that was like... Yeah, that was 5 years ago. That's actually like nuts that it's been 5 years. So I'm gonna make some time earlier this month to go and visit my dad's place of rest. But, you know, no matter how sad that is for me, this is still my favorite month. It's okay if it has some sad moments in it too. There's so many good moments in it as well, and there's birthdays for people that I care about very much. And there's a lot to like about October. You're a Libra. You're a Libra, Zapple. My mom's a Libra. Hey, Dark Zeus. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, I always try to do that every year. Do like a special visit to my dad. He doesn't have like a traditional grave though, so I can't just like leave things there. And I'm a very physical gift kind of person, right? Like I want to leave flowers, I want to leave like pictures, I want to do things. But he decided he wanted to be in a mausoleum, so I can't like put anything on it or they will take it off. And he also decided he wanted to be at the very top, so I have to climb a ladder to get up there. And every time I do, I'm like, wow, Dad, you really had some nerve making me climb up this ladder, and I can't even stick any pictures on your door. What's the big idea? Why'd you do this? August and November are pretty common for birthdays. Yeah, I think the most people are born in those months. My birthday's on December 29th. I was cock-blocked from being born the next year by 2 days. You almost made it to the next year. Almost made it. You know what they say, there's always a rainbow after the rain. Exactly. You're Libra, Scorpio, kind of just in the almost, but not quite Scorpio. No lighting candles. They have like, they put candles on them and then you have to pay like a monthly fee. You have to pay, or is it a yearly thing to keep the candle lit? It's like a light. It's not like a real candle. Yeah, they're like super strict. It kind of sucks though, cause like, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, cause it's, you know, it's just symbolic. But one day your family or the family members are gonna like stop paying for the candle, and the candle's just not gonna be lit up anymore. And I don't like that. I hate the idea of that. It's just weird to me. Because then there's just gonna be this like light that isn't lit up. But I mean, the people aren't actually there anymore though, so when you look at it that way, it's for the families. It's for the families. It's not for the deceased. And they don't know they're there. You're just super tired. I hear you. I hear you, Dark Zeus. I'm a little tired myself. I'm just happy to be home. I was looking really forward to streaming tonight. Which is great. It means my brain has been in a good place. And I'm excited to do a lot more streams this month. And actually have a stream schedule again. And the hiccups. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Larcade. I hate long bus trips. I hope you get to hope you get to stretch your legs. I hope you get to stretch your legs. Alright guys, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, it's been like an hour. I've just been like talking and going on for like an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and unpause the redeems. Half an hour and then another 2 hours of driving. Okay, 2 more hours isn't too bad, right? Let's do some redeems. Let's do some redeems for the next couple hours. Well, traveling, I ain't driving. You can listen to music. You can just chill. That's what's nice about being on a bus. You don't have to be paying attention to the road. Alright. We got a poem for Zapple. We got a good boy for Rosie. We got a go fuck yourself. Larcade. For Larcade. Don't forget to what your what, Apple? Did Lenore say that? That's so funny. That's so funny. My gosh, I hate being on opposite time zones from Lenore because I can never watch her. I can never watch her and I love her. Yeah, just go ahead, stretch everywhere while you have the chance to when you're off the bus. Alright, we got quite a few redeems now, awesome. Sometimes she comes on at EST, PST. I need to keep an eye out. I do. I haven't seen the Nora in so long. Alright, I got my nice cold water bottle. And we're gonna do I think we're gonna read a poem first. For Zapple, I just have all these tabs up about the freaking 401. Oh, I think this will be a nice one to read. When I Am Among the Trees by Mary Oliver from Thirst. When I am among the trees, especially the willows and the honey locust, equally the beech, the oaks, and the pines, they give off such hints of gladness. I would almost say that they save me, and daily I am so distant from the hope of myself, in which I have goodness and discernment, and never hurry throughout the world, but walk slowly and bow often. Around me the trees stir in their leaves, and call out, "Stay a while." The light flows from their branches, and they call again. It's simple, they say, and you too have come into the world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light and to shine. I like this poem. Someone read it at my meeting this week. Though it's beautiful. That's a very uplifting poem, Zapple. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for sharing. Fun fact, the Where's the Beef lady lost her job in 1985 after doing a Prego ad in which she found the beef at somewhere other than Wendy's. That's so funny. Some of these fun facts are really good and silly. Oh yeah, Turtle, you said for your free one, if I have any poems that you want to read, just tell me the theme and idea and I'll find it if you don't remember the name. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Do you know if you could find, there was like this other masquerade poem, I think I mentioned it last stream, that you said it was from earlier on, like it was near like 2 years ago now probably that I read it. And I was like, I swear there was another one that you wrote about going to a ball or masquerade or something. Unless I'm imagining it. Anyways, here's a good boy for Rosie. Tap, tap, tap. Good boy. Good boy, Rosie. Good, good, good boy. Good, 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 good boy. Good boy, Rosie. Good boy. Good, good, good boy. Good boy, Rosie. Good boy. Good, 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 good boy. Good, 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 good boy. Good boy. Good, good, good boy, Rosie. Good boy. Good, 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 good boy, Rosie. Good boy. Good, 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 good boy, Rosie. Good, 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 good boy. Good boy, Rosie. Good boy. Good, 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 good boy. Thank you, thank you. Next up we have Heartbeats for Zapple. Yeah, Turtle, let me know if you can find that poem that I was describing, because I'm curious if you know which one I'm talking about. Okay, let me get comfy here. No more overalls today. No more overalls today. Alright, here we go. Turtle, you're not sure which one I'm talking about. Ah. I'm wondering if it's a poem that you suggested that I read, but maybe you weren't the author of the poem, so I'm confused and I think it was yours. That could also be the case. But I'm so sure you wrote this one. Let me see. King, hello, welcome in tonight. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Just staring menacingly, that's me. Hi, Base Freak, good to see you, how are you? Hey, Destiny. That's what I'm thinking, because I do reference masks a lot, and I remember I drafted a masquerade poem in the past, but I don't think I did anything with it. That could be why you're confused and you're thinking, like, you know what I mean, but you also don't know where it is. Maybe it is that it wasn't your poem, but you drafted the masquerade poem. So it's causing some confusion. You wanna pick one that we haven't heard in a while? Like an old one from the archives? We have a trigger word for Johnny next. For Johnny. Sweetheart. 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 Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Next up we have, let's see. Hey, Mr. Dad. I hope it was so calming. I almost fell asleep to it. Oh, Mitch, I'm glad. Did you just boop me, Chainsaw? Did you just boop me? We're gonna do some milk pop next for Mitch. Boop. 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 where we were. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one, Turtle. Let me open the... I love this one. Okay, I'm just gonna change a couple of things. We'll do the sub-redeem for Turtle next. Let me get this chat open so I can see the chat. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Dad. How are you? Oh my gosh, unknown Yord, I remember you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Don't judge your pickup line. I don't know what to think of that pickup line, to be honest. Thank you for the head pads, Battle Venom. Thank you very much. You're doing good, Selena. I'm happy to hear that. I'm gonna read a old favorite poem now from Turtle. Hey soldier. Hey soldier, you can set your weapon down. The fight is over now. Relax your shoulders and take a breath. Take the time to let yourself recover. I can tell you're tired from all the battles you fought, yet you still stand tall. I see your knees are shaking from all the burdens you carry, yet you still endure. I know your mind feels like a minefield full of memories you buried, yet you still seem calm. Hey soldier, I'm sorry, as these battles were never meant to be yours, yet you still took them all. You were never supposed to be this strong, growing more every time you get pushed off the edge. I hear how your voice wavers while you hold back the pain, yet you say you're okay. I see the scars that cover your body, like worn tattoos, acting as a reminder of all of the battles that you faced. I know the struggles and betrayal of your past act like bombs falling from the sky. It blew your soul to pieces and made you steel your heart against the feeling of love and trust. Hey soldier, I'm here for you now. You don't have to hold your guard up so high. Look around at the remains of the battlefield and see how you survived it all. I know that the thoughts of what happened might never go away, but I feel proud you stayed through it all. Hey soldier, let yourself heal and I'll help pick up the pieces so you might be able to feel love once more. Hey soldier, see the sun shine over us for yet another day, and eventually you'll see how flowers can grow through the rubble that remains. I love that last line so much that it leaves us with. Thank you, Turtle. That was a poem from our very talented friend and moderator, Turtle. Oh, sorry, my cat is now eating very loudly near the microphone. She's so funny. She only wants to just take like a few bites at a time and then come back. And then leave and come back again. Thanks for the follow, Yu. That's goodbye. Not too bad myself. Had the day off today, so I went with my brother to the mechanic to change 2 of his tires. Then I went to eat some ramen. Ooh, that sounds good. Can't be a bad day with ramen. I got to spend some time with family too. Also, Cage, I saw your message that you sent me, and yes, I did. I did do that thing. It's all good now. Next, it looks like we have a rain stack. Oh, that's awesome. I bet she appreciated that. Hey, Attica, thank you for the lurk. I hope your headache gets. Sorry, I hope your headache gets better. Darn hiccups. Let's see. I think next we have ear picks and Ori redeemed hydrate, which is awesome because that might get rid of the hiccups for me. Thank you. Let's do ear picks next for. It was ear picks, right? Yeah. Let's see. Lizard. I forgot about that. Alright, I just open something here and then I can start doing the ear picks. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Rune, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you so very, very much. I know life is hectic. I'm wishing you all the best. Oh, thank you. Yeah, life is pretty hectic. I appreciate your well wishes. Thanks for being in my corner. Thanks for hoping the best for me. I hope everything's been going well with you. I'm sure you're working hard as well. Rakes, thank you for the hydrate. Next we have Kisses for Dark Necro Wolf coming up next. Hey Sam. Hey Sam, welcome in. Always in your corner, but I evicted that scary monster out of there a while back, and I told him under no certain conditions will he be allowed back. And then, oh, you set up a disco ball? That's awesome. I love disco. Thank you, you're too kind. Hi Nation. Hi Nation, good to see you tonight. How was your day? Hey Sam, how are you doing today? Let's do an aura aura for Sam. Ara ara. Ara ara. Next we have purring for Johnny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. Melty girlfriend. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. It is so nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, are you a squid VTuber? Are you a squid VTuber? I'm taking a guess. I'm taking a guess. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Fat. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Nanon. Insanely forgettable. Arana-chan? I hope I said that right. More. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. How are you doing? How was your stream? And how are you? Once again, it's really nice to meet you. My name is Violet. I am an ASMR VTuber here on Twitch. I do I do ASMR in my apothecary with my rats. You are a squid VTuber? Oh my gosh, I love that. Hold on, hold on. I want to check out your page. Oh my goodness, you are so cute. You are so cute. I love that you're a squid VTuber. Also, we have the same favorite color. I also love purple. And the same favorite food. Cheesecake's my favorite dessert. It's really nice to meet you. I hope you had a great stream. I'm doing well. I was so excited to raid you when I saw the rats. Oh heck yeah! I'm glad that you're rat friendly, that you're pro rat, because we are very rat centric here. I'm glad that you like the rats. Wait until you see the really big one. I can't tell you. It's okay. A lot of people think they're hamsters. It's totally fine. A lot of people think they're hamsters. I totally understand. I do. Also, thank you so much for the new follows. Thank you, Melty. Thank you, Nanon. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you so much for following. Purple is the best. Purple is the best color. My hair isn't normally green like this. Hold on. Yeah, this is my usual hair. This is my usual hair. I love you already. Oh my gosh, likewise. You are so sweet. I love making new friends. I always get so excited when I get to make a new friend here. What is your Melty, what is your favorite ASMR trigger? I'm curious. Oh, ferreting the big guy. This is the big one. Guys, what do you think this is? Is this a hamster? Is this a rat? Is this what is it? It's a unit. It's a unit of something. It's a big chungus. Ooh, ice globes. Those are a good one. Those are a good one. Though TBH pink is clearly better. What about pink and purple together? They can coexist. They can coexist. Your model is stunning. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm actually debuting a custom model later this month. I've been using this one for the last almost 2 years ago. It's almost my 2-year anniversary, and I've been using this like kind of pre-made custom model, and I'm finally debuting my first custom model in October 24. I'm so excited. There's actually a little link up that I pinned, and it's my debut announcement. It's a bunny. It's a big chungus. Melty's favorite is bonking the mic hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, are we twins? I swear I do that at least once a stream. I bump the mic really hard or I knock something over. You love the ambience? Oh, I'm glad you like it more. I have a good variety playlist, I guess. What's the command for it for all the songs? I forgot if is it playlist? I feel like it's not playlist. I feel like is it music? Yeah. That's all of the songs that I use. No mic bongs today. Yay, good job. I know it can be hard not to. It seems like the most quiet that you try to be, like the easier it is to accidentally hit the mic. Also, if you have to go and get something to eat, get something to drink, take care of yourself after stream, please make sure that you do that. Streaming is hard work and it can be really exhausting sometimes, so make sure if you need some liquids or some food or some rest that you get that, okay? Some of the accidental sounds are the funniest though. I've definitely had some. Thank you, Razil, thank you for the follow. I still remember that time you had reverb on and sneezed. Yeah, I thought I muted the mic, but I left the reverb thing on. So I didn't mute that source, so you just get like the reverb sneeze. I think that's one of my most viewed clips. It's just me sneezing. We are gonna do a haircut. We're gonna do a haircut for Andre next. Also, guys, please make sure to go and check out Melty Girlfriend and drop a follow over there if you have not already, okay? Go show some love to Melty. Thank you so much for the follow, Morples. Thank you. Alright, let's get in our haircut zone. Thank you, Insanely Forgettable. Thank you so much. I promise I won't forget you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow. we've got wooden frog. Wait, why is this not working? Oh, wait. Next we have a trigger word. The potion was good. I'm glad you liked the potion. This trigger word is lizard. 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 Lizard, lizard, lizard. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Alright. What do we have next in our queue? We think we've got heartbeats next for LERP. Oh, we gotta go F yourself. We gotta go F yourself for Aiden. 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 Go fuck yourself, Aiden. You're welcome. You got... Yeah, we've got heartbeats next. You're welcome, Aiden. Anytime.
scritches for Nation. Lovely. Hey, Naya. Hi, hi. I missed you too. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? No, I don't do that. Ikitaku? There are a couple of people who do that, actually. But I'm not one of those people. One sec, guys. My microphone is not on properly. for the hydrate, Rubik. Also, hi, Rubik. Oh, thank you, Iki. Hi, Dalt. Hey, so glad you guys could be here tonight. It's such a nice day today. It really is. Alright, we are gonna do our tuning forks next. Okay. What do we have next in our queue? We have heartbeats for Rubik, it looks like. What are the top 5 potions that I suggest? I have like hundreds of them. There's so many good potions. You can try a potion by putting exclamation point potion into the chat. Because I did it though, I think there might be like a cooldown for like, I don't know how many seconds it is. I don't think it's a long cooldown, maybe like 10 seconds. Alright, let's do some nice heartbeats. Alright, we're gonna do Sniff Redeem next. Okay.
Next up, we have a trigger bird, Moonlight. Moonlight, 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 MOONLIGHT. Moonlight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, next we have a hummingbirdy. Let's see, what should I hum? So I'm gonna have a little bit of water too. Oh no, my lungs feel the same. I go to the gym and stuff, so like I've just built my endurance up a lot better. Thank you for the follow, Comfy Roach. That's a cute name.
Okay. Next up we have purring for Nataloa. And then that's the end of the queue. Oops. We definitely have some room for some more redeems as well if anyone wants to add some. Oh, thank you, Rune. Thank you. Next we have kisses. Mwah. 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 Mwah.
Next we have singing bowl. Where is my singing bowl? I think it's under here. Here it is. That is a tricky one, Cage. I need to go to sleep, but I also need to take your antibiotics. But also take food, but you don't want to eat too little. Or too much before bed. You probably don't have to eat like a ton of food for it to be okay with the medication. Like whenever I have to take medication with food, I usually just, even just like a granola bar or a snack with it's probably fine. I don't think they intend for you to eat like a full meal with it. With antibiotics. Just to have something in your stomach so that it doesn't make you feel sick. Alright, here comes the reverb. We're gonna do some singing bowl now. So I think we have. Is that a fortune cookie? Yeah, we have. Yeah, we got a fortune cookie for Frank next. It's been a little bit since I've done a fortune cookie. Okay, let me get them out of my drawer where I'm keeping them. Oh no, where are they? Send help. I don't know where. Oh, here they are. Okay, I found them, guys. It's fine. Alrighty. I think this is probably our last redeem the night. It's for wait, it's for Frank. Good night, Zapple. I wish you the best of luck with your day tomorrow. Ooh, let's see. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's see what this fortune cookie says. I'm gonna actually eat this one tonight, I think. I'm actually kind of hungry. Alright, this next, this fortune cookie, Frank says, others admire your caring qualities. Okay, others admire your caring qualities. Others admire your caring qualities. And your lucky numbers are 10, 12, 27, 31, 34, and 46. 10, 12, 27, 31, 34, and 46. And that is your fortune cookie fortune this evening. Thank you for redeeming a fortune, Frank. Thank you very much. Is that the end of our queue? That is the end of our queue. Perfect timing, too. I'm gonna do a psychology quiz, probably after stream. Just one of the many things that I need to check off my list and not leave till the end of the week. So do a little schoolwork probably before I go to sleep tonight. I hope everyone has a great rest of their night if you are heading off to sleep. I think a lot of people might already be asleep or be heading off to sleep. Hey, Frigid. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. Taking a look to see who's online tonight. I don't know who to raid. It's been a little while. What's everyone doing online right now? Who are? Where are? What is everyone doing? There's a few of our usuals on here. We could raid Belle, we could raid Barry. Actually, I think Barry's sleeping. We could raid Kitty or Birdie. Yo, no worries. No worries at all, Turtle. That's okay, I'll be back. If you haven't seen my newest schedule update, I'm streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can catch me at 10 p.m. Eastern. So I will be live next at 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. If you'd like to join our Discord community, you can do so at this link here. Let's see, who has the most time left in their stream? We could do, oh my gosh, there's so many people, I don't know who to raid. Let's raid, oh, actually, wait. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna raid Hako because I haven't been live in like, well, I was live on Monday, but it's been like ages since I've been able to raid Hako because I was on hiatus. And Hako's only been live for like not even an hour yet. So let's go find Hako. I didn't realize Hako was on. Here we go. Alrighty. If you're not following, you can copy and paste the raid app, or if you're not sub, you can copy and paste the follower raid message. And if you are, you can select one of our. Oh my gosh, we have like a lot of them. We have a ton. Oh, Turtle's got it. We have a ton of different ones. Feel free. Get creative. Copy 2 at once if you want and put them both in the same. I don't know. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys. Take care. And I'll see you on Saturday. Lots of love to everybody. All the best. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much again for spending your evening with me. And I hope that you have the best sleep.